went back and looked at the scrimmage film. What did you see from the first team offense that maybe was lacking? What did you talk about not being pleased?
We didn't throw and catch on third down. Bottom line. I mean, you looked at the first one, we had competitive catches that we made. Identical plays, identical throws. We made them the first one, did in the second. That's where it comes down to that consistency part, you know. When you're open, you got to hit them, and when you're getting covered, you got to make them. That's where we've got to be. That's where we've really stressed this camp. Making the competitive catches, the competitive throws, getting the ball down. We had a couple opportunities, the ball was high, you know, so it was just inconsistent.
You were really excited yesterday when Benny got hit by the linebacker and held onto the ball. Is that something that he does a lot, or what was it about that play?
Well, it wasn't that. It was about the reaction after he got hit. You know, sometimes kids get hit. It's football, you know, and we're going to protect our players and all that, and sometimes in the heat of the moment, that happens. And 2 weeks ago, Benny would have reacted differently. Here he got up like a grown man, jogged, did his deal, came back to the huddle. That's how you're supposed to act. And so that's what I was excited about. We're not leaving. He can't put the ball down. We're going to talk about that. So he's going to do that. So that's what I was excited about his actions.
Have you narrowed down which freshman you think might play?
No, that's what will happen now. Camp's over. In the next, 48 hours to really find out what's going on, where we're going, what personnel we're going to use in the first game, and find out with our special teams coordinator, Coach Stoops, find out where we're going to be with that. So that'll happen in the next 2 days.
Do you guys are scripted? Do you like to do a scripted amount of plays to start it in?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you have like a set number or a set series?
No. We just kind of, but we're going to have enough to give them something to look at and change things up and so forth. So yeah, we've always done that.
Do you do that both halves?
Huh?
Both halves? Do you do that both halves? Script them?
I've got second half ideas. Absolutely. I mean, they're there. The first thing that we talk about after we get things fixed, then we talk about those second half ideas, and then Darren and I will script the first 2 series to get, hey, how can we get our quarterback going? What in the run game, Coach Schlarman, as we've looked at everything on the play sheet, what's been successful, and then we'll script probably just 2 series.
Do you want the quarterback have any input on stuff that you feel, would you be able to say, I really like this play, it works?
Yeah, we'll talk before the week's up and say, hey, what do you love? A lot of times I'll text them on a Thursday night and say, give me a top 10. And then that way, I know when Troy's hitting the fan, I know that he feels comfortable.
Is there anything that you love that's sort of a bread and butter for you personally that Drew doesn't love right now?
No, I don't think so. I just like first downs. First downs and touchdowns. Take care of the ball. We've really stressed that. The one thing that in this league that I know is that you got to be balanced. You got to be able to run the ball. You got to be first down efficient, and we've got to stay on the field for our defense. And what we can't do is we've got to be able to either kick a field. Every possession ends with a kick. That's what we were talking about. Kick a PAT, kick a field goal, or punt. Keep our defense in it. Keep our special teams in it. We can't go out and lose it. And you do that by turnovers. So we have to take care of the ball.
How few or many have you had of those in camp so far, just on a daily basis?
On the fewest. Much better than this one. So much better. And so I'm excited about that.
Johnson said he really wasn't comfortable with the offense after the spring, that he sort of felt like he was a little bit lost. Have you seen him come on in the fall and
night and day. Night and day from the spring. Just playing faster, making plays. Exactly what we needed. When we left the spring, we said he was one of the guys that we needed to have come on this summer. And he worked his tail off. I remember on Saturdays, he'd be in the indoor facility. He was working extra. And so he earned what he's getting right now.
Is there going to be how you're going to use Steven, or you're going to use packages in games, or is that all
still up in the air?
Are you going to do anything differently
No, just keep going, repping. I really want to try to get guys in game shape now, where they're going plays in a row, where they can learn to control their breathing and get themselves ready. We got a lot of depth there, so if somebody gets tired, I'm really confident that we've got some running backs that can step up and go if we can't handle it, early, you know what I mean?
I'm not sure it was supposed to happen, but Benny took a big shot yesterday in the park practice we were watching. He bounced right back up Benny Snell, and then how tough of a guy is he?
I love him right now. You know what I mean? For a freshman, and some of the hits, and he's shown that he can have yards after contact. He's really far ahead for a true freshman.
How much of your preparation is geared specifically toward Southern Miss this spring?
Already been in it. I've been watching tons of film already, and we've been ahead. Coach has allowed us some great meeting time. The other day, we already been walking through, doing what we need to do for them. You know, getting a start and a nice introduction. So we're I think ahead. You know, that way, which you should. It's your
Do you
first
feel
game.
any extra pressure in getting off to a good start?
You know what? It doesn't matter who we're playing or what game it is. You know, it's about winning. And yeah, you can't win them all unless you win the first one. And you know, we want to win this first one. We want to get started off on the right foot. We're at home, and that's important. You know, you want to get a win at home, and so the pressure is what you put yourself. You got to go, coach. Get them ready to go, and hopefully they'll be prepared. You'll see that.
You have practice with that ball in case it would play.
Yes, absolutely.
You never have too much depth. Do you have a little more depth than maybe you thought you'd have when you started out this year?
Yes, I think a little bit more. We got a decent 2 deep on the O-line. We've moved. John's done a nice job of moving guys around. If you get an emergency situation, so we put some guys at center, some guys at tackle, and we've been able to do that at camp, which you have to do. And then, you know, I think the receivers and running back core have really just pushed each other. I mean, now, if somebody's not getting it done, or they're not doing it the right way, they're not doing it our way, we can pull them. We can say, hey, you know what? If you don't want to do it this way, then we'll let another guy step up. That's a good thing.
Job that you've done as far as
I don't know. I don't think it's me. I think it's everybody collectively with Coach Stoops and culture. And he said it's time. It's time to grow up. It's time to finish. It's time to, you know, he's had a buttload of not, and you got to be accountable. And we've held him accountable. We're going right from the head football coach. I feel really good. I think we do have tools. The name of the game will be us being consistent. We can't go 2 quarters, you know, sky high, and then the next 2 quarters we don't get a first down. I can't do that. And you got to be your mindset got to be different. We got to be strong, and that's what this camp was about. It was us getting mentally strong. We have pushed them. Coach has almost doubled the impact on these guys from the last couple of years. So that's what he was talking about with capacity. That has to now on Saturday when we play Southern Miss and we continue the season. When crud hits the, you know, what am I looking for? When crud hits the fan, okay, that we don't panic, that we move on. And I always talk about recovery, and we talk about short-term memories. That's what I've seen. We've been able to do that. Can we now do it when we create habits, and those habits come to the top when pressure comes? Hopefully we've created enough habits now that we don't worry about it.
Hey folks, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.